Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hey guys, so we're here with a new series, Binding of Isaac. This is the Wrath of the Lamb edition, which is just the DLC, which means the game gets so much more added onto it. So yeah, we're going to get started with this in just a moment, but I'm going to go shut my window because it's quite loud. You might have already been able to hear it, but I'll be back in just 2 seconds, guys. Right guys, so we are back. Oh, just knocked my headphones. Right, so we are back. Like I said before, going to be starting playing Binding of Isaac. This is a fun, what would it be called? I guess you could call it an RPG. It's not really an RPG, but well, you'll see what it is. It's a randomized, like, room generator sort of fighting sort of game. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, so let's just get straight into this. Alright, let's click start. Alright, so you have all these different characters which are locked at the start, and you unlock them by, as you can see, doing different things in the game. If you had more than one character, you could press random. It would randomly select a character, but at the start you can just play as Isaac, so let's just get started. Sorry about that, just having a drink of water. Right, so as you can see, every room is this size, and you can move with this. You attack either with the arrow keys, or you can use your mouse and drag it around. You can press E or Shift to place a bomb, which I'm not going to do because you want to reserve your items. And then to use an item, which is, you see up above there it says arrows and space, you'll have an item that does something. So you can get, for example, if you get further enough in the game, this character gets a thing called the D6, which is just like a normal dice, and it allows you to re-roll other items. So you press space, and then it uses that item. But yeah, right, so let's go. So like I said, you're shooting things with your tears because you're obviously quite sad. person. But no, this right here, which is green, is kind of like it's like a boss, but it's a what they call a champion, which is just slightly stronger than anything else. Now if I shoot this TNT, it's going to explode, like so. So yeah, this is a shop. If you have a key, which is, you can see at the top there, you have your money, which is in cent, you have your bombs, which you use to blow up either enemies, these rocks, or the walls, and you can find things called secret rooms. But you also have keys, and keys allow you to go into certain rooms, like a shop, which then you spend your money in. So there are hundreds of different enemies in this game, and many bosses, which is a lot of fun. So this right here, the golden room that you can see there, is an item room. So let's just kill this spider. Now I'm not very good at this game, so I might die a lot. So this is a cent, which is money, but yeah, that's the boss room. So we're not going to be going in there quite yet, but inside of this you get different items, like this one, which is called Mr. Boom. Now I can use that to explode a bomb next to me, well, where I am. I think it places down a bomb where I am. So it's kind of like a free bomb, which I will show you very soon. This is a sacrifice room. You can walk over it, and sometimes you will receive different items and stuff from it. Now I'm going to guess the secret room is here, and as you can see, that places down a bomb. Now the way that I knew that the secret room is here, this is the secret room, the way that I knew it was there is because if you look at the map, which is at the top there with all the different icons on the rooms, you see the kind of yeah, like the little dent in the pieces in between the item room, which is the crown, and then the plain room, which is next to the shop. That sort of gap normally would have the secret room in it. You wouldn't find it anywhere else, so we should be able to just go in here. And secret rooms can have items, they can have money like this, they can have up to 9 coins in them. And then they can also have things like tarot cards and stuff, but we'll get onto that in a bit. Now I'm going to guess here for the super secret room, or the top secret room, which is a lot harder to find normally because this is quite a small floor. You can find it quite easily, but what it is let me just go in. This is amazing, but we will come back for it. That is an eternal heart. If you get it to the next floor, which we will in a minute, which we sell it to, you can see that in the bottom corner, it gives you an extra heart, which you can see in the top corner there. Now, as I was saying about top secret rooms are just another end room. So this is an end room because there's no rooms coming off of it. This here is not an end room, and neither is this, because this has got a room coming off it. So the shop is one, and then over here is going to be another one. Now, we can't have top secret room being here because then it would be connected to the other room. The only secret room that can be connected to other rooms is the normal secret room. So it can't be there, and it can't be here, and then actually I'll use my mouse, and it can't be here, and it can't be here. So this is the only room where it will not be attached to anything, so it had to be here. Now normally it will be much harder to find than that, so we're going to go fight the boss, and then we'll go back for that, because if you get hit once when you have that, you will lose it forever. So we've got Widow, Black Widow I think it's called, or is it just Widow, I can't remember. But yeah, this is a spider boss, as you can see. Taking damage. So when you take damage, you take half hearts of damage at the beginning of the game, and then that progresses onto proper hearts, like full hearts, later on in the game, unless you have a certain item. So it's always good when you have that item. I am gonna die probably on this boss. I'm not good at it at all. There it is. I'm dead. I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's because I don't pay attention. because I'm talking to you guys. I'll get better at that. Oh, I didn't. That's good. Now the floor isn't ended because there's still this guy, but when a floor ends, as you can see, when you kill a boss, you get an item, which is just here. This is a health up. As you can see, health up. It gave me an extra heart up in the top corner. It might look like I only got half a heart, but gave me a full heart. But you can only see half a heart because of, well, because I took half a heart of damage before I collected it, so it gave me a full heart, but the half heart carried over. So now we're going to go back over here. We're going to blow up into this again. And we're going to get this eternal heart. And then that is us done with the floor. We've been to every single room except for the shop, because I don't have a key and I didn't have enough money. Normally you want to go into a shop with that 15 cents. But yeah. Let me just take a drink of water here. Right, so on the first floor, the item rooms don't have locks on them. Like this one, I can't go in this because I need a key to get in. Most of the time, they will, well no, on the first floor they don't, because they know you're probably not going to have a key on the first floor. But on the second floor, they are locked, so you have to find a key and then go into it. Now, I would do this normally, but I only have one extra bomb, so I don't want to. So this is a new room. This is the arcade, as you can see down there. It cost me 1 cent to get in, and you can do different sort of gambling sort of games in it. It's pretty fun. Alright, so let's get you and you. Now this right here, this blue thing, is a soul heart. A soul heart means that you don't take red damage or red heart damage on a floor, which can get you different things and stuff. If you take red heart damage, then you lose different items and stuff. Well, not items, but you lose the ability to go to what is called the well, my brain just went blank. The devil room, which you can get certain items in that you have to trade your health away for. But this, as you can see, it goes in front of all the red hearts, so that's pretty cool. Now I've got my spacebar item, and like I said before, I would do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this and see if I can make it out. I didn't make it out. Now what would have happened if I did make it out is the explosion would have been bigger if you re-enter the room. So I just wasted my only bomb, and I'm going to use this to get to this because I was stupid. I didn't take the easy route. Alright, what do I get? Oh, I got a key and 2 cents. That's good. That's absolutely fine. I wasted that bomb. So now I can go into here, and inside we find... I'm not sure what that is actually. I think it might be Roid Rage or something like that. Let's have a look. Oh, the virus. Now if I come into contact with an enemy, I will do them poison damage for a certain amount of time. Gotta shoot the poops because, like you saw before, they can have like money and stuff in them. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's video games. So I would show you, but I'll take damage for it, so I'm not going to. But if I come in contact with something, it will turn them green and they will start to take poison damage, as well as an initial like 40 damage, which is a lot when you initially touch them. Here we go. Right now I'm getting loads of keys. I could do with some more bombs. Right. Ah! Grum. Right, these flies are really annoying because they shoot back at you, unlike normal flies which don't do any damage to you unless you touch them. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage to these guys. Normally I wouldn't, but apparently this room I'm not very good at. Alright, let's kill you. Like I said, I'm getting loads of keys now. Be good to get a bomb maybe. Alright, let's see here. Let's try a bomb just here. Nope. I was trying for the secret room there, by the way. Let's fight this boss. This is Gemini, I believe, is his name. It's a 2-part boss. You can shoot either part that you want, but I just go with this boss, the bigger guy, because you can just train him around like this. The only thing he does is charges at you, and you can keep up. And then the little guy is going to obviously try to shoot at you. And then in a minute, when this bigger guy dies, he's going to go into red rage mode, and he's going to start charging at me. He's going to stop shooting me, but he's going to start attacking me, just like running at me, which is not good. And there it goes. See that? He's gone red and I'm not even touching him, but he was taking damage. He went like a darker red. Oh, and I just crashed into him. The radioactive spider has appeared in the cellar. Very good. Alright, so let's pick up this. Let's leave that one. Now this is the wire coat hanger. It is a tears up, which means I shoot faster, as you can see. I shoot much faster now. I could do with a damage up, to be honest with you. But, you know, that's alright. Ah, whoa. Did not see that coming. Alright, let's do this. Kill this fly. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try for the secret room here. There it is. The secret room. 3 cents. We're one off of actually wanting to go to the shop. In the shop, there's always an item which costs 15 cents, which is just money. What? 15 cent, which is an item, like my spacebar item at the moment. So let's shoot this. Nope. Alright. Oh, now I want a bomb really bad. Because that right there is a tinted rock, and they are amazing. They give you soul hearts, and then they can give you this damage up, which is called the perfect timing. So let's use that on that. Right, it just gave me 2 soul hearts, which is fine. It can also give you an item called the small rock, which will what will it do? It gives you a damage up. Alright, so let's have a look here. I can't get into the I'm gonna go to the arcade, I think. Yep, here we go. This is the arcade. This is a blood donation machine where I can spend blood to get money. And now, as you can see, I can go into the shop. So here we go. Nice, that is a nice item. Yeah, I'll take it, and then I'll show you what it does. 7 cents, because it was cheaper, that's awesome. Buy my key back as well. And what it does is if you take damage on, it recharges 3 ticks of your spacebar item. Now if you look up at the spacebar item over here, you see these different points. Each one of these is a tick. Now for completing a room I get 3 ticks on this specific item. Some are 6 room ticks, which means you only get 1. Some are 3 room ticks, which means that you get 2. But this is a 2 room tick recharge like item, so it means I get 3 each room, meaning in 2 rooms I can use the item again. Now that is 2 fighting rooms, which is rooms where you have to actually attack an enemy. Now I will show you here, if I take damage, got 3 ticks, which is very useful for some items. You can get, like I said, the D6, so you can keep re-rolling items. You don't have to roll it and then pick up the item. You can leave it and then come back to it later on. With this item, you can actually do a thing called breaking the game, but I'm not good at that, so I'm not going to. Now I am going to do one thing. Let's think about this. This could be no, I think I know where the end room is. I think I know where the top secret room is. I think, if I'm correct, it should be here. But if it's not, I'm not gonna keep searching. There it is. Brilliant. And it's brilliant. That is actually really good. Right, now we can leave. So that was a heart room, as I like to call it, because it's filled with hearts. It's kind of obvious. And what it is, obviously it gives you a load of red hearts. Now I can go back into that room if I had a bomb. but I don't, so. But yeah. So now we can go back in here and play this again, twice. Which then also gives us our spacebar item. There's going to be a lot of this in this game. Now we can use that bomb to get this chest. Now that is awesome, because that right there is a dime. This is worth 10 cents, obviously. And there you go. And now, 2 more. Alright, this is giving us the blood bag. Now, the blood bag is an item that does exactly what the other thing does, but it also now I'm doing a glitch here with the blood bag, which I just failed at a couple of times, but if you go in between the rooms while you're doing it, you can glitch out the game and get money for it. Right, we're gonna stop there with that. But yeah, it does what you would think it does. It does the exact same thing as the blood machine, but it's portable, so you can carry it around with you all the time. Now obviously it doesn't, it's just a way to make money pretty much, but what was I gonna say? I'm not going to take it because I like having this item over it, because it means I can just use bombs more often, and I don't have very many bombs at the moment. You can also get from the blood machine, I'm going to start playing this guy, you can also get from the blood machine a thing called, what's it called? Blood, I think it might be a blood bag, 'cause that was the IV bag. The blood bag means that you, nice, it gives you a damage up, a tears up, I think. It's a really good item. And that just happens whenever you spend hearts on it, you have a chance of getting the item. I think it's 1 in 15. Right, so we got this item. This is not a spacebar item though, this is just a general item like the wire coat hanger and stuff was. What this allows us to do is, you can see now we have a poop on our heads, and it means that when flies are around us, they don't attack us, they just want to be near us now. So they will just float around us, and they should not attack us. Alright, so we will grab this, health up, we'll go to the next floor. Now if you can, try to leave the Eternal Hearts there until the end of the floor, because obviously that allows you to not have to worry about being hit and taking the damage. See how these guys aren't shooting me, but they are going really close to me, which makes these rooms really easy. So let's just do that. Alright, in we go. Wow, this is probably one of the best items in the game. This is called Polyphemus, if we pick it up. What it does is it makes our tears massive. They also do a lot of damage now. I do fire a lot less frequently, but they do a lot of damage, so I'm alright with that. I'm just going to test this. Wow, I got it right. Now, because you can see here, this is what I was seeing would be the room here. So this room, this room, this room, this room, and this room makes the C. So I just guessed that, because I didn't want to waste my spacebar item, because obviously, and that is another spacebar item. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. What this one does is, I'll show you. Whatever direction I'm shooting, if I press space, it's going to fire a bomb in that direction. Now I'm going to take back Mr. Boom, and I'm going to go back through here. And then these flies are going to be really easy, because I one-hit kill them. Alright, let's go into the boss room here. As you can see, we're doing a lot of damage. This boss would have taken a lot more time if we didn't have Polyphemus. And then that right there is what we were talking about before. Now we will take this. This is the devil room. And as you can see, we go in here. We got, we didn't get normally what you get, which is devil deals. We got Krampus. Krampus is a, I think it's a Christmas story from like the Netherlands or something. He's like Santa, I think, but for the Netherlands, or like I said, whatever. But we're gonna, now killing him will get us the lump of coal, for each frame that our tiers are on the screen. So as it goes across the screen, it will pick up damage. It will get more and more damage. I think it's 0.4. I might be wrong. 0.4 damage each time, each frame. It might be 0.04 actually. Added on. Now I might die actually. Oh yeah. There we go. I've got gift from Krampus, which is the lump of coal. Now this right here is a trinket, Mum's Pearl. I'm not sure what it does, but it adds different things to the game. Alright, so this is it, a lump of coal. As you can see, as my tiers go across the screen, they're getting slightly bigger because they're picking up more damage. And the more damage you have, the bigger your tiers get, by the way. Now we could leave this floor, but I think I'm gonna push my luck and I'm gonna fight through. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got this. Alright, let's do this floor. This floor? Oh! Yeah, I'm taking damage. Ah, no. And now I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, I didn't. I'm on half a heart though. But like I said, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna keep playing the floor, because if I find a shop, that's gonna be amazing. This is a mini boss called Fistula. You can also get it as a main boss, and it's much bigger than this. There it is. But yeah, that's Fistula, much bigger than that normally, and it splits apart as you saw. But yeah guys, so this has been episode 1 of Binding of Isaac. I hope you guys enjoyed very much, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace.